Okay, my comments on Jim Cornette here. Okay, firstly, I would just like to state that Jim, um, as far as Christian being screwed over goes, I agree. Christian is being screwed over. Vince McMahon doesn't really like him that much. It's a commonly known thing. Um, let me see here. As far as the Minion thing, yeah, I agree. I definitely agree with that. I think that they are just messing everything up, and Vince is just all like, okay, sure, let's do this. Let's do this, make this stupider. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't really like that. And, you know, for a while now, I would say that Vince McMahon has been making a few mistakes, messing up here and there. I mean, yeah. And going into TNA and taking out one of his top talents was a good move, but making it so that the other TNA knockout superstars don't really have a chance, it makes it look like they don't have a chance. It's pretty messed up. I mean, that's stupid. I mean, there is some talent on TNA. There's no doubt about that. TNA has some talent. I just saw it earlier on yesterday, and yeah, definitely good talent. Has good raw talent. Um, but as far as the comments about what Jim would do if he were in control of things, like making Edge and Christian a tag team again, or at least make some kind of feud between it. I would like to see a feud or something between the two. That would be an okay thing, but the whole partner thing, that's old. That's really old thing. All right, I wouldn't do that. Not a smart move. It's just like I mean, yeah, people are like, oh hey, it's Edge and Christian. They're back together again. That's cool. It's really cool. But then again, you have the other fans who are just like, you know what? I think that Christian should stay a singles competitor, and compete for a championship because he deserves it. He is a great, great athletic superstar. And they believe that Edge would be just holding him back, and they would much rather see it to where they're fighting each other. And I'm one of those people that are like, hey, you know what? I don't really think that Edge and Christian should go face to face really too much. I mean, yeah, like I said, I do like the idea of that. I would kind of enjoy seeing that, but then again, at the same time, not really. Not really, no. Um, but yeah, Jim Cornette brought up some good things, some good points here and there about Vince McMahon, the WWE. ECW, though, it's got talent. ECW is full of talent, fresh new superstars. That's what I like to see. I don't like to see the same old superstars wrestle every week in and week out. Like Rey Mysterio versus so and so, or John Cena versus this guy, or CM Punk is in this match. It's repetitive, and I honestly don't really enjoy the repetitiveness of Vince McMahon or anyone of the board of directors of the WWE. I don't really enjoy how they think that by putting these matches together, the same old thing like CM Punk versus Kane. Yeah, that's happening right now. CM Punk's gonna be at Backlash fighting Kane. I don't really like it. It's stupid. Fought him in a tag team match. You fought him here. You fought him there. Where else do you have to fight him? I mean, we get the point. We know who's dominant superstar between the two. Obviously, I mean, CM Punk's pretty athletic, but Kane's a powerhouse. But I think CM Punk's better. I really do. I think he's got the athletic thing down. He's pretty much a little bit more talented than Kane. He's been Mr. Money in the Bank 2 years in a row now here, two WrestleManias. So that's saying something. But yeah, Jim, very very good comments, very strong points here and there. About Vince McMahon messing up things, screwing over Christian. Very good offense there. But a little off subject for the minute here. I'm gonna talk about Raw currently, and then I'm gonna move on to SmackDown for a minute. All right. Now, as you all know, Randy Orton and Triple H is the big story here that everyone's talking about for Backlash. It's going to be Legacy versus Triple H, Batista, Shane McMahon. That's the story that everyone's talking about. All right. What I would like to say about that match, that particular match, is that it's a bit stupid to have a six-man tag match like that. I mean, for the championship. I mean, why would you do that? I mean, it is a bit new and it's pretty interesting, but really, but where is the one-on-one match? I mean, a grueling one-on-one match between Triple H and Randy Orton for it to end it all. Why not just do that? I mean, obviously, just fucking doing this whole six-man tag thing is obviously just going to keep things going between them. And we don't want to see this forever. We don't want to. We want to move on to better scripted matches. We want that. Some of the fans want that. The other ones are just like, you know what? I like this. Keep it going. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I don't have a problem with that. But the point is, you need to move on sooner or later. It's gonna get old. People are gonna be like, "Oh, I've seen this. This is just some stupid junk that I already pretty much guarantee I already know the victor is gonna be. Who's gonna be walking out of here?" I mean, really, it's obvious. These people are making it too obvious. All right. Well, that's the main event for there. And then we're going to talk about SmackDown a bit here. We're going to talk about the whole Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy thing. It's just, in my eyes, should have just been over at WrestleMania. Should have just blew over, let bygones be bygones. Just that kind of thing. I personally do not find it too great. I think brother versus brother is just stupid. I mean, they should have done that a long time ago. I mean, honestly, that's what my thoughts are, at least. I don't know what everyone else would think about it. Alright, and then we're moving on to John Cena versus Edge now. This is the last thing I'm going to comment on, talk a little bit about. Alright, alright, here we go. Alright, so we have John Cena and Edge going at it again. Oh, can you believe that? Oh, like that crap hasn't happened before, like a million times, maybe. Psh, why not make a trilogy out of that junk? It's ridiculous. I mean, come on, Cena and Edge, move on. Sure, John Cena took your championship, and sure you want it back, but can't you just find someone else, some other champion like Triple H to go after maybe, and have a little fight there? I mean, Triple H versus Edge sounds pretty good to me. I think that might be actually a good matchup there. I would like that. I think it would be good. And, definitely, I would agree with that. But since this is happening, it's official. It's the last man standing at Backlash. I personally right now, I think Edge has the whole mind games and things down. He has the beatdowns on Cena to his advantage. He's injured Cena a bit here and there. Every time he gets an opportunity, he strikes Cena. So it's very smart. It's very smart attacks, very well planned out. And John Cena hasn't really done much to Edge to retaliate. So I believe that Edge may just pull this off. He may just get that title belt back and hold it once more. It's possible. Anything's possible in the WWE. So, in closing statement here, I think that this whole thing is just, it's crazy. Man, Jim, I don't think you should just be dissing WWE at all or anything or promoting it. In fact, you're promoting the WWE. Why would you do that? You're on TNA and yet you're promoting WWE. So like a person's gonna come along and say, "Hey, he's talking about WWE. How about we watch this and see how it is?" Because since they're all talking about it, honestly, you don't see WWE talking about TNA like, "Hey, TNA sucks. TNA is garbage. We're better than them." Like you don't see WWE doing that. It's a smart move for WWE. And it's a dumb move on your part, Jim. Why in the hell would you go and do that? Why would you? I'm just saying.